Hello.
Hello,
We are streaming on YouTube,
you
unlisted,
too? Yes, sir.
because there's been some very naughty DDoSers messing with streamers today. So we are going to do a little secret stream and premiere it after the match ends. Uh, I am your host, Keinashi. We are here in week 5 of APL, and I'm joined, as always, by the beautiful, the mysterious, the tall, dark, and notoriously handsome Sheepdog. Sheepdog, welcome.
You know what's funny is that every single description that you had for me was completely false. So, like, I'm short and ugly.
The short,
And
ugly ginger.
I feel the ginger. And I
Imagine.
feel like everyone knows everything about me. So actually, I'm not ginger. I'm not ginger. I do have a soul. So, but
that would be good, right?
that would be phenomenal.
Let's talk about who is facing off tonight.
Yeah.
So,
3 AC versus Chad, man, in Division 3.
so this is week 5. This will be the final match for both teams. Chads are 0-4, and then 3AC is 1-3. So both teams are out of the running for any kind of victory, first place in Division 3, but they will still be playing for pride tonight.
Yes, I don't mean this in any disrespect, but this is basically the best of the worst.
Oh,
but you know what?
we got a map flip
No,
only 4 minutes after game time. That's
that is
got to be a record.
incredibly surprising. Incredibly.
Oh,
But
hey, at least we don't
just,
have to yap for 30 minutes like we did
that's
last
true.
week.
But for the little bit, Chapel is going to be a really interesting point for both of these teams. Typically considered extremely allied favored. But so it'd be interesting to see how they play it. You and I have casted a match with Chad, no, with 3AC on this point specifically.
Yeah, yeah, that was an
in
insane match.
One of the wildest casts I've ever seen. So, but they were on the, I believe they're on the other side because originally, wait, is Chad on the allies?
Chad's,
They aren't.
yeah, Chad's his allies.
Okay, so and 3AC ran as the
3AC
allies
was
on
allies
that
on that match
yeah.
that we cast. That's correct.
Yeah. So we'll see if they've learned some tips and tricks from that match specifically, but you know, obviously in the, you know, typically the strategy for Chapel is not hard cap. It's go for map control right off the rip and try to control that north grandma's house where you're showing on the map, and then controlling the buildings to the south and that three-way intersection. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see.
Down here between this broken building and then this manor house is where I want to focus, because this can be a really interesting close quarters battle right here.
Yeah.
So allies are favored to cap Chapel first, but like you said, it's really dependent on who controls the north and south, and then just pincers their way into controlling Chapel, because Chapel's circle is really small and it's like not that useful. You want the manor house, you want grandma's house up north, and then so Chads are going to be looking to all the way to Sunken Bridge. It's kind of,
I think
that's pretty fortunate for 3AC. Yeah,
that's a great pull for 3AC right there. Way easier to defend than that middle point.
Yeah,
and then
flooded,
Hill 5 is brutal. Hill 5 is a pretty brutal pull for I mean, the good news is, I mean, because I think you put frontline Garrison, you know, like on
over here
the
behind
Chapel,
the building,
yeah, right there. So it's close to their second point, but the problem is now if
they lose their front door, then they're losing both points, pretty much.
Correct, right? Yeah, and then now they're back to the beaches. So, so it'll be interesting to see. I think the key is going to be, does 3AC go for hard cap off the rip, or do they go for map control, and how well do they spread their line out sufficiently? And I think the stretch is going to be fascinating.
I think this Greyhound is going for a snipe here.
He sure looks like it.
He's a solo and he's not moving. Let's go.
I heard a rocket already. That's a
that's
early
not,
rocket.
I'm not even gonna.
That's a way early rocket.
That would be insane.
That would be one of the wildest snipes I've ever seen in my life.
We'll take a look at 3AC. They've got Lux and P4 and Truck coming down the main road right now.
This looks like front door.
They need to split so that Greyhound can see like right here. So they need to split off the main road.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And the truck stopped.
Did we get a...
No snipe. No snipe.
No snipe.
I think he just stopped the... They just stopped the truck, maybe? That was a...
It's like he didn't get any kills, but they're hitting. He's hitting close.
That was really close. They were watching it.
He didn't get kills, right? 0-0-0.
That's not Artie. That's
no, it's not Artie. That's the Greyhound.
That's a good shots by that Greyhound.
Yeah.
So hard cap for Chads right off the rip. Cap pressure.
We got the Stewie in there.
Going for Grandma's. They're about to meet for battle. Both
on
the north and south side. Here we go.
You see the Lux coming in here on the north. A Puma as well.
Close. Hunt and Lima.
Hunt wipes both of them. Guri is gonna try and trade. He gets taken down by Large.
Got it. 3 piece, man.
Cat Favor's still going towards Chad's right now, but these gunfights in the north.
Got the squad leader.
And 3AC is going to take complete control of the north house right now. Chad's looking really good down south, though. We got one Lux here, shooting up the chapel. KO's Minecraft addiction here, bandaging from the artillery. And Chad's...
So they didn't really... They may have gotten wiped, but they have no control of that three-way intersection. They're kind of... Well, they're pushing it, though. They're definitely pushing it.
Skull's getting behind the Lux right away.
Woo!
He gets one hit in him. That was side. That was side. He can hurt him from the side, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and he gets hit again by something else.
He's spinning, but he's got people on both sides of him. Ooh. He's hurt bad.
You can see the P4 off there in the distance.
Yeah. And the medium for Chad, just right off the east side of the chapel. With the Stewie as well.
Yes.
Is that Stewie? Yeah.
So initial cap is going to go to Chad's here, which is to be expected. But 3AC, really big presence in the north coming down from WN4.
I love the map control. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna serve them extremely well.
Chad's looks really good down south though. And you know, it's only 36 versus 36 right now, so it's going to be hard for them to spread and take north and south. So, yeah, Chad's looking really good here. Really good line. Go ahead and update to a little 3-2 action.
You can see the Puma now pushing in to the north side to try to help on Grandma's house, and the Stewie now moving up, but already coming in.
Oh, Lux goes down as well. I think Skull took the kill on that. He's like probably one of Chad's best AT players. That guy has homing capabilities on
that's a shot on the medium.
Yeah, he should be able to back out here.
Oh,
P4 just barely missing. And who's this? This is Cody Mooney's squad, who last week we saw body block 2 Tiger shots.
It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it.
That was the MVP of the Chad's roster last week.
Absolutely.
We got a... Oh, this Greyhound is still alive as well. Oh, the Stewie just went down, though. Looks like the P4 took down the Stewie.
That's really good for 3AC, because now they're really, I mean, they're not going to be distracted at all. They're going to be able to just wait for this medium to push up and then just take the shot. They're going to get the first shot on this medium when pushing up.
Oh, Puma's going for a death run alongside the Lux as well. Whoopi misses his bazooka shot. Oh, medium
got him.
Takes down the Lux. And let's see, is this Puma? This is a duo, actually. So they're going to be looking for Garrison's butt. Uh-oh.
Wham. Woohoo, don't get stuck.
They make it out of there.
So still in control of Grandma's house on that north side, but
yeah,
they got guys marching down.
And good truck placement here from 3AC to get on top of the roof and just try and frag people. Good safe position. They gotta use it
for movement though. If they're not pushing guys from the north, if they're just holding.
It looks to
gonna cost
be
them.
one squad here. Okay, 2 squad leaders here on the north for them, but Chads are enveloping them here. Jacket already moving up, and Guri gonna meet up with Fish Squeeze here, who takes the kill. Skull's looking to make the trade, but Jacket gets there first. Jacket immediately gets taken down, and Chuckles into dodge. 2 squad leaders for 3AC. Gonna try and hold the north here.
And there's a lot more guys now to the north,
The
even
Puma,
in WN.
Puma
Oh, the Puma.
still survived. He's gonna look to wipe the OPs from behind here. He's on the Garrison.
Oh my goodness.
Destroys the Garrison for Chads.
Brilliant.
Chads have no Garrison in the Chapel sector. And
It'll be interesting to see how they respond. Did they try to get a Garrison back up on the back line, or did they try
Sherman's
to put
looking,
something on the
and
hard cap?
Sherman gets the kill, so Sherman has killed both the Lux and the Puma now. P4 still up for 3AC, and they've got a line here, but Chad's doing really well to hold them just out of sector here.
Yeah, they've been pushed back a bit, and this is gonna be.
And now Chad's going to do the same thing with their Greyhound. Unfortunately, it's only a solo, but it looks like he could wipe. Yeah, he could wipe Barbie's OP here that just went down. Oh, he's going to look to get in.
Stopped.
Ah, yeah. That's
is that a Tiger or PC4?
That was the P4 still. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Ooh, big arty shell. Saving.
Right next to Cleo's Minecraft obsession.
He's gonna get the most shoutouts. Stroke my ego,
Absolutely.
please.
Here's McGavin, right on the outside. He's not looking. Down he goes.
Good kill from Shooter McGavin there. And something blows up for Chad's. Oh, just a truck. Axis truck.
Okay.
Sherman's still in play for Chad's as well.
This is a lot better showing that we've seen from Chad's in the past, and I think
absolutely.
I think I'm not knocking out 3AC because they still got decent map control. Like, I mean, they've held this north house and been able to win some of these gunfights, but they just got to make something out of it. They haven't been able to push very far yet. And the OP, I mean, once you get OP's wiped, you're screwed on Grandma's house. There's nowhere else to come in from except maybe far north on, was it WN73? Or WN7, my bad.
What, WN7, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, they have got to make something of this, and they're getting pushed.
Woody, nice kill there. And you can see Swooty looks to be the Whammo player for Chad's. He's already made his way into the red zone.
Love it.
Might be trying to get an OP up. Oh, he's been sniffed out by Tiller of Terror already, though. Swooty is one that he's been like a top fragger for Chad, so I was kind of expecting to see him on the front line, but
they have him as
Shogun AT player is actually all the way back here by his lonesome.
Wow. And now Chad is.
There's the first Tiger as well.
The Tiger.
AT gun as well from 3AC. This is really good.
I like it. I mean, show the hard cap, right? Because you really don't have a whole lot of guys pushing. So let's suppress the hard cap a bit. But they really need help on that south side. I mean, I don't know how I would play it tank-wise on that south side, but surely now may be the time to move that PC4 and try to.
P4 takes a hit.
That's a hit.
They don't get the follow-up. They don't get the follow-up from the Sherman. They should be able to back out in time.
Yes, they do.
Shogun looking at AT. Oh, he AT's the AT gun. Interesting.
Interesting.
He could have gotten the. Okay, so he kills the AT gun.
But no.
He could have got the kill on the P4.
Yeah, sure could have.
He's going for the safer play.
I guess go for the sure kill. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got Fish Squeeze and Poggy pushing in on the point to assault guys. Maybe try to get a satchel on the point. Yeah.
I think he just did.
I think he just did.
No, he's tossing smokes.
No, fragging.
Right on the other side of Skull here. If he can get a satchel, yeah, he's always looking to get a satchel on the 76.
Oh, that would be huge. That would be crazy huge.
Yeah, if he can take down.
He's getting coaxed though.
Yeah. Medium's gonna get him. Good kill.
Boom!
Good tank play from Chads to protect their 76 there.
They got an OP or something.
In the riverbed, I believe.
It must be, yeah. This is huge. Does a great play by Chuckles. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier about making use of that grandma's house.
And he kills Skull.
And he gets Jacket as well on the other side of the hedgerow. Not looking.
Jacket's looking just to wipe the OP, I think. Ooh, 76 gets deflection. Chuckle's right up on the Chad's tanks here, but he doesn't have anything to deal with them. And he gets taken out. Sherman continuing to protect the back of their 76. Another deflection.
Can you pull up the map real quick? What is the Gary situation? Oh my gosh, something went down. Something went down. One of the tanks went down.
Oh yeah, the P4 dead, I believe.
Should look like it.
This is the Tiger. The Tiger's repping and the P4 is dead. Good initial tank advantage from Chad's here. And you can see Chad's.
Okay, Gary on point.
We got 3 squad leaders in the red zone now for Chad's trying to. So they're going to try and inch their way up here, and hopefully they're going to shoot into the back of 3AC. Tiger gets hit by the 76, and the 76 doesn't look like he's been hit. And this Tiger has nowhere to go right now.
Oh, barely missing.
I think the 76 can actually pen through this bush.
That's gonna be.
I think they
can. That's gonna be
I think they can. Ooh.
Oh. We got now a guy on the south side of Chapel. It looks like they're able to kind of infiltrate even from the southwest. The Trip is in there, and they got an OP to the northwest.
And we've got a few Chads. A few Chads have made it up north to try and contest this Grandma's house push as well.
They've kind of snuck in.
But these 3 AC guys have snuck into this trench here and are just getting straight into the hard cap. So it's kind of a gap in Chad's line.
This is going to be a really interesting situation. So with Chad infiltrating into the red sector to try to apply some pressure to Sunken, is 3AC going to be able to apply enough pressure to pull these guys back? And I think that's going to be going to be the crux. They got to get some cap pressure now, because
I think we got another OP over there where Shooter McGavin and Barkey. So 3AC have kind of just bypassed where Chad's is at.
And I think they've lost the south position. Oh, that's a brilliant play by Sid. Trying to get Viz.
Trying to get a sight line on.
He may be able to shoot through the hedge. He just got back in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can shoot through this hedge for both tanks, obviously.
That's a bit of an OP wipe.
Yeah, that was big. OP is still up for 3AC, and they've got good pressure here. Chad's looking a little light on Chapel, actually.
And there is a Garrison on Chapel for Chad.
We got 2 AT players here, or AT in the satchel. Satchel guy dies.
Still up. This is a great angle for the medium to try to hold down that alleyway. And
yeah, this medium is doing amazing work to keep the infantry off the 76 back so that they can focus on engaging with the Tiger. And 3AC is dedicating their arty straight to this medium as well. That's how much of a problem that is for them. They are just farming. You can see Cat here on the MG, all the way up on the silos here.
Oh my goodness, there's an AT gun way to the northwest over there.
Is that
go left? Go left. It's,
oh yeah, Big Bear. Nice one. Yeah, I love to see the AT guns in play. People sleep on them, don't use them enough.
I gotta say, I've been extremely impressed that 3AC.
Oh, 76 goes down to the Tiger.
Go down 6 foot.
And I think that was the second Tiger, because this is the first Tiger. So it was actually the second Tiger that...
Oh, it's the second Tiger?
Yeah, it was the second Tiger. Chads were not aware of that one yet, which is why they got the drop on them. So,
amazing. That goes to show knowing your positioning is just absolutely critical.
Yeah, I think Chad should have had a look at their clock and realized that the second heavy should have been coming up.
Yeah, and they have the medium, but not the heavy.
Uh-oh. A 3-man Lux is going to try and come around the back. Not sure.
I don't know if I love it or I hate it. AK on the backside as whammo.
AK in the whammo with Lima as a defensive sniper looking to sniff him out. That's kind of interesting. AK could be pretty disastrous for Chad's here if he gets an OP up.
And they need it too. They need another avenue of approach since they lost that south side. And what better way to do it than to come
Ooh.
up, especially with that tank, the 76 gone and only on medium up,
Looks
and
like
dealing with issues.
it looks like the Sherman's tossing smoke rounds to try and back out of here.
I
He
like it.
might just make it. First bombing run is coming up. That's actually a Chad's one on the north side here. Dissident commander for Chad's today.
I don't get it.
No. You need to be looking at bombing their red zone Garys.
The red zone, yeah, because that's where they're pushing in from. Now you can go and clear OPs and.
I feel like I'm a little off.
Yeah, I think you got to rotate a little bit to the right.
I pressed the tilt.
That may be good enough. Oh my gosh.
Classic.
So looking overhead.
Oh, look at
good control
Shmoo
on
and
the south
Blumix
side.
behind 3AC here, though.
Oh my goodness.
Tiger's gonna look at right at Shmoo, though.
3AC changing it up a little bit. They're now doing a front door approach with Shmoo kind of coming in between.
Yeah, killing Chad's tanks. This is the time for these Tigers to start moving up. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think they should be getting a little bit more aggressive.
I agree. This is the time, especially with they probably don't even know it, but with Chad expanding out, this is the time to get some type of cap pressure on the point. Yeah.
Oh, one Tiger. So
for a split second.
one Tiger died.
Oh my gosh.
When did that happen? So okay, so
know.
maybe that's why they're being safe. I wonder if this 76 killed them from the beach.
Clampage? Clampage in the tank to your right? What? The what?
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
He just got tackled?
Uh-oh.
When he gets to the point, he's rushing.
He's rushing. And Cap Favor is going towards 3AC here. This Lux looking to do a little suicide run. Oh, no.
No, he's not.
They don't know their satchel.
No,
they don't know. Oh, man,
Garrison,
dude.
it's not that
Oh, he
far
could have
away,
just driven
too.
straight into this.
Can he shoot it? Can he shoot it in time?
No, he doesn't.
Not. He was coaxing it. Oh my god.
And Garrison remains safe, although the northern Garrison just got lost.
Go on.
Sweet Socks gonna get behind Rib Killer here. Takes him out with the medium range MP40 kill.
And they're pushing hard on this north side now. This is a great control from 3AC, and they've got to collapse a little bit of control now on that south side as well. So they're not giving up on their multiple avenues of approach. I really like it. Garrison locked on the back line north.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah. Just stealthy and shooter. Oh, interesting. Chad's is running a 3-man Stewie. They have 176 coming up, and they have fuel for another 76, but they're not getting into it, which is a mistake.
It's definitely not the meta. I'd be curious to see. I mean, is the goal to go for those spawns and try to wipe OPs? And it could work, but
oh, nice shotgun kill by Vanguard.
That was beautiful.
Vanguard straight out of South Korea there.
That wasn't a shot. Wait, yeah, it was.
Yeah, he's got
I
the
see
shot.
The commander logo was screwing me a little.
Oh
bit
yeah.
on that. I thought he was the commander. I was like, how? Fish squeeze on the point.
Fish squeeze getting in. Looks like he's gonna get a satchel down on the chapel.
Oh, that's huge. And he's not that far away from the Garrison either.
Oh, skull.
And he said it inside the chapel. I just saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, that's gonna be big.
He's running. Can he get to the Garrison?
He kills Duke. He sees the Garrison. Skull! Can Skull get there in time? I don't know. Oh, he takes down Skull.
My God, what a kill!
Takes down the Gary.
Satchel in the chapel. Shooter pushing. And that's cap pressure in favor of 3AC. This is really bad timing. Oh my gosh, but he kills his own boy. Really bad timing.
Look at the Garrison network for Chads. This is terrible.
They're gonna have to come in from the back line. Yeah, there's a bit of a spawn wave that just came in off a hill.
They need to get a Garrison to the south, like immediately, or up here where the supplies are.
Yeah, 3AC has got it. They have to rush in now. They have to get guys on the hard cap.
They have supplies here, but the squad leader is running away from them.
This is their chance to clear any spawn in the blue line sector.
And Duke, squad leader, she luckily had her OP pretty close to the point.
Lots of OPs around the point. Yeah, that's a great response.
So looks like Richard is going to be dropping subs here for Duke or CT as well. Yeah, he just dropped the subs. But
And that's the danger of putting the garrison on the hard cap.
yeah,
And,
yeah. You want the garrison over here in the south, just like we were talking about in the beginning.
yeah,
If
absolutely.
they can't get control of the north, but that's fine. They should just double down on the south.
What this did, though, is that it made Chad sweat a bit, and now you can see a little bit more of a presence from 3AC on the south side, and that's the one place where they hadn't been really able to get a foothold, and now they're rushing back in a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good response from Chad's, but that could have gotten really bad really quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like one Tiger moving up now for 3AC.
3AC really running a lot of guys in the back sector. I don't know if it's probe or if it's some of it's AT gun for sure, but
looks like they're trying to switch it up to the south side now as well, which Chads have kind of overreacted. Not overreacted, but they've started to push their forces to the north, and now they're losing the south.
It's just I don't see any squad leaders.
Ooh, nice AP. I think it was an AP mine.
Oh my gosh. Lucky going down the Mudbourne.
And this is the trouble that you find with these 36 versus 36 is it's so topsy-turvy depending on how you move your forces around.
Yeah, yeah. And this this point in the map really spreads you out a bit. And I mean, you see when like teams like ESPT or WTH or Greyhounds are playing on this point specifically, they play really wide, and you can't really do that in 36. It's a hard balance, and Chad has had some holes open up in 3AC. Oh my gosh, already on the point.
Yeah, looking to hit that old the old Garrison location.
The Gary's up, but
they put it up. It's right here. It's not a great spot, but it's safe for now.
I mean, you know, I will say this: good that they're not putting garrisons in the same spot, which we sometimes see.
Right,
so.
right. Ooh, OP wipe for Shooter.
And Shooter, not that far away from the garrison either, next to Raph.
KO's Minecraft.
Oh my god. Down he goes, though.
Yeah, gets taken down. Shooter gets the kill on Raph.
Oh, beautiful kill.
There
was a spawn wave.
Somebody gets the trade.
Well. Yeah.
But yeah, Chads looks to have reestablished themselves. The south is still getting pushed by 3AC pretty hard, but...
Was that a satchel from the point? That was a satchel.
It was Artie, wasn't it? It was Artie.
Was it?
Yeah. 3AC Barbie Simp here takes down Lucky, getting pretty close to the southern Garrison now. And all's gone quiet just for a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's the quiet before the storm, though. I mean, Chad running a beautiful line.
Yeah, this is a beautiful line from Chad's. Maybe they're a Utah team, you know, because this is a totally different team from the previous weeks of APL.
Yeah, when they really struggled against a team like Glows, and but they also picked a point. I will say this is a point that is very much Allied favored.
Oh yeah.
And if you're a team that knows what you're doing on your map control, this is it. This is it right here. And
yeah, I think it would have been disastrous if they didn't cap. Oh, the Puma!
Oh.
Puma
on the rear!
Uh-oh!
Got one shot, he needs to circle around!
Oh no.
And we gotta dance!
You gotta turn the turret, not just turn the tank. Turn your turret.
He's waiting.
I want to tell him. He's turning his turret.
Got another!
Oh!
Barely missing!
This will be disastrous if Chads allow this to happen.
Can he get it?
Oh, he bounces! Unlucky! Turn your fucking turret! Oh my god!
This is really bad.
Oh my lord! What is?
He's circled around the front. Oh, they're backing up! Wow!
What is happening right now?
This is bad.
Oh, finally!
Got it.
That would have been very bad.
Really hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
so
know what is Faded doing?
Pro tip: if that happens to you, just turn your turret.
Turn the turret. Yeah.
Turn your turret. Don't just turn the tank.
A Trip is in the point. Trip is in.
Oh yes,
point.
He is.
Snuck
Squad
in
leader.
All this process.
Jacket responding, but he gets taken down.
And he missed the Garrison.
Oh, takes down Dog. Dude doesn't see where it came from? She's looking the wrong way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's bandaging.
But the spotter push it.
Oh, ripped.
No! That's a freaking train!
And
Can't get the OP wipe. Garrison is still to the south. It's still up near distress. Wait. Oh, never mind. I got confused between distress and distant. I was like, is the commander running as a squad leader?
76.
So now they're having to rep.
Take the time to rep here.
You know what? I mean, hey, that Puma did his job. I mean, he literally took that 76 out of the fight, even if he didn't kill it. So.
And looks like Chad's have gotten full control of Grandma's house now. They've pushed.
That's huge.
They've pushed 3AC out here to the west. They are making inroads here around WN4 area, but it's a lot of open space for them.
And that west push is just an absolute nightmare. But
So
look at that hard cap push from front door.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I was gonna say, look how many 3AC are back on their 4th point. Oh, we got a P-strike coming in onto this Tiger here, and he's not moving.
Oh my goodness.
6-puck, the TCs, they haven't called it out. Oh, just misses.
It's a tree! The tree! Oh
my
god!
Looks like they got damaged, but that was a pretty off target.
Wow.
And we're gonna see a bombing run coming in for 3AC now over the north side, surprisingly. And that's not gonna do anything.
Man. No.
Nope, it's not gonna kill a Garrison. Yeah, I don't think that got a single kill.
I think what we're seeing is
Shooter.
desperation.
He killed the Garrison though on the south
side.
He
got the Garrison, so no Garrison on the hard cap now. We're seeing from both the commanders a bit of desperation.
Ooh,
down he
Trip
goes.
just dies. He got back into the point again. Chad's just struggling to prevent them from coming into the circle.
Well, and 3AC now really push back on this north side, but they may get overexposed here on the north.
Wow, we are already
with guys coming in from the south.
We're already past 30 minutes into this match, man. It's flying by.
It's competitive. I love this. This is a back and forth affair. Tiger.
Another Tiger here. You can see the 76 highlighted there. He's looking to move north and support this push. And Chad's have just CT. Wow. I'm loving 3AC. They're utilizing every tank, I think.
Yeah.
Considering it's 36s, I think they have 3 tank crews and Chad's only has 2.
And it's worked pretty well. And I think that the thing that, I mean, this is a really tough push for 3AC. I mean, this was going to be a hard battle regardless of how well they did on the opener, and I think they've responded incredibly well. They've been very flexible, very adaptive, and they're winning a decent amount of gunfights. They are losing this position on the north side, but all in all, they've, when they lose one spot, they really push into another, and I love it.
Swooty's harassing Sea Unicorn, the commander here, gets taken down, but he's probably spotted this Garrison.
Sunken is such a tough point to push as well, so it's kind of this balance of like, hey, let's just hold 3-2 and maybe put a tiny bit of whammo pressure, but I mean, we really need to not get exposed in any of these holes.
So we can see the two Tigers for 3AC here. Hippo on the right is on top of one of them. This Tiger, and then this Lux pushing in. Chad's okay. I've got 176 here and 1 hanging back. But yeah, Chad's only running 2 tank crews versus 3 for 3AC. So if they get 3 Tigers up, it could be a little overwhelming.
Wow, look at this.
Lux is gonna rush in. Whoopi with the bazooka is gonna get the shot on him. Gets hit, 1 hit on him. Oh, Lux is gonna get stuck.
Did he get a Gary? Did he get a Gary on that?
No.
No.
Lux gets taken down. Doesn't get to have much of an impact, unfortunately, but good effort. And what? Ooh, outpost up
That's
here.
That's an OP spawn.
Yeah.
OP spawn. Tyson. Fish squeeze, who we've seen on the point, laid out some
big
vicious,
spawn way from the south for Chads.
Yeah, they've gotten some control here. They've pushed them a bit to the west.
I think both teams are doing really well to put out the feelers on the south and north push and just constantly like go back and forth with each other. Big Artie shot.
Brutal.
Shmoo taken down by Barbie's simp here. He's gonna get in. might even wipe a
Kale
spawn
goes
here.
down as well.
Whoa,
Kale
whoa,
having
whoa.
a really
That
tough
ain't,
match.
that ain't me. Is Barbie Sim? Oh, just outside the
Taken
OP.
out by Lucky.
Lucky
Yeah.
saves the outpost. Good kill.
But
3AC
you can
running
see,
straight
they're
in.
bypassing. They're about to bypass right here. If
And
they recognize it.
this building is a huge, huge opportunity if 3AC can maintain control of it.
And this is the tough battle of just constantly expanding and compressing.
Shooter takes down J-Penny. Raph looking to make the trade. Misses with the shotgun. Doesn't miss the second time.
Mudbourne's still up.
Mudbourne takes the trade on Raph.
What a kill.
Nice kill. Oh, Artie!
Take him out!
And just like that, that push is all done for 3AC. Unfortunate.
Still OPs, I think. But
Yeah, they're a little further back. And I think Barbie's Simp just trying to be cautious with his OP placement because Base Scorpion gets taken down. KO's Minecraft could... Nope.
What are you doing, dude?
Mudbourne gonna see him. Ooh, with the bazooka. Oh, don't do it to him.
This is ridiculous.
Oh,
my god! And KO is amazing.
Oh man. Surprisingly, he's fully intact. He is surprisingly not in pieces.
Yeah, he's surprisingly not. I would have thought he would have turned into a bunch of Minecraft blocks.
Yeah, he should have been.
So Trip.
Ooh, Trip trying to go up the waterway.
As a squad leader, Dog is running. This is not good tactics.
Ooh, Dog.
Right here.
I think he spots him.
He's not moving.
No, Dog's looking all the way down.
Dog is playing against a T-Rex and Trip.
Trip, if you stay absolutely still, he can't see you. Oh, there we go.
Got him.
Oh, but the OP. Oh, maybe was he waiting for the OP to go up?
Yeah, I think he was getting the OP.
Barky just blind firing. He knows his OP is hot.
Barky has got to get this kill to hold that OP up. There's a frag. That's a frag.
Oh, nice grenade from Dog there.
Beautiful.
And I think he did kill the OP. He killed the OP.
Yeah, what a play.
Oh, 76 and Tiger are going to engage here.
6 running the same strategy of getting on top and spotting.
And Vanguard, the Satchelier, trying to get into him, get close into him.
And if 6 goes down doing this, that's gonna be extremely detrimental.
Yeah, he gets back in. That's the type of tank commanding I love to see, though. Getting out, not being afraid.
I love it.
You know,
trying to get the spot so he can get his tank into position, because sometimes you just don't got that intel, and I love it.
And that's giving a lot of trust to your other crewmates to be able to manage your tank.
Is fourth contested?
I think the 76 is going to go down. He's getting engaged by the other Tiger.
I think fourth is contested.
It is. It's nothing to worry about yet.
Got it.
76 is avoiding one Tiger, and he might.
Oh my goodness! Fishby's going down. Richard first saving him.
And look at that, the other 76 once again protecting their battle buddy here. Ooh, this Tiger's showing ass though.
This is a really bad turn.
Ooh, Dog made it all the way behind the Tiger somehow. How the fuck did you bounce there? Oh no.
Good play by Night Stalker to kill the AT guy, and lucky that shot did not land. This is getting a little bit desperate by 3AC, it feels like, with them pushing out to the east. There is a Garrison near where they're pushing. Lots of OPs at the house, so trying to get that angle, but this is
Chuckles outpost
really
here,
tough
but
push.
Skull makes a trade, and they're just holding back 3AC.
Can he get it? Doesn't get Skull. 2 guys going down from Nadash and Night Stalker.
Nadash is making the run. Will Pancake see him?
Woo!
Somebody
from
saw
the
him.
house. That was Shogun in the house.
And look how far. So Dog came all the way up the riverway where we saw him earlier.
And he's gonna make that run again.
The other Tiger pushing in now. But I think he might be able to get a shot on this tank here. Chads really needs to. They need to flex and get into a third tank crew. I think they just lost to 70s. No, they didn't. They didn't. Never mind.
It's back repping, it looks like. That's a big spawn wave up for 3AC on the south side.
Once again,
of pushing. No one in hard cap. Trip pushing in.
Oh!
Trip is pushing in.
Did you see that bazooka from Aster?
I did not.
Oh
That's
my god.
brutal though.
That was
I think
awesome.
Trip is in the point.
Ooh, both caps being contested now.
This may turn into a cap flip. We'll see if they decide to put a lot
It's
of pressure. It's both are contested, flickering,
CT
flickering,
and
flickering,
Sudi
flickering.
here. Cap favor going towards Chad's very briefly. Swooty getting the kill on Tiller, and he sees the Garrison. And Swooty is not who you want tearing up your backline. Cap favor, 3AC just now defending it. This is going to pull guys off the front line.
This is really a brutal situation for both teams. They're going to have to make really quick decisions.
Full spawn from Able squad there. Swooty takes down the Garrison. Dodges the strafe.
Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it in time.
And look how many...
They got back hard cap. Yep, they're having to respond. And they're responding off the south side and not hard cap.
Yeah. So Chad's going for it. This is 3 OPs up and a red zone Garrison now. But look how many are coming on the north side of Chapel now. And they're neck and neck here.
Close. And there was some cap pressure for a split second on Chapel.
It is opening up the front line for 3AC to push in, though. So Chads need to be really careful not to overextend here. Tyson with the STG.
Wow.
Jacket's looking to respond. Oh, Chuckles takes him out from the house.
Chuckles! The Rib Killer surrounded with Tyson and Butters. Not to be confused with ESPT team lead Butters, but
Butters
Clutch is now infantry. He is out of the tank. He is infantry.
Really?
To your right, yeah.
Oh, did they lose their Tiger? Ooh, so cap favor is, look at Chad's on the hard cap.
Wow. And that's a brutal, that looks...
Sea Unicorn takes the kill on CT.
They're getting it back. They got it back. Spawns on the point. Just from the riverbed. Unicorn.
Oh my Shogun with the shotgun. God. Shogun with the shotgun. Pistol. Oh, shotgun headshot. Brilliant play from Shogun here.
Wow.
Excellent
and with
shotgun
those kills,
craftsmanship there.
They're gonna pull a lot more guys back now. They have to. They don't have a choice, and that's gonna be
like
a
both
reset.
of these squads, 1, 2, 3 outposts still for Chads. All of them, 4 outposts now. They're all clear.
And I guarantee you, if they do not,
they're wiping outposts.
If they don't control this, this is gonna be a back-to-back cap.
It very much could be. Absolutely. KO's Minecraft going to get in behind Dishonorable here.
But I don't know if they realize how bad it's about.
You can see him. He's fighting right on his outpost. KO's Minecraft wipes it.
Can KO get the redemption?
He does. He does.
But he gets on it.
Now 3AC are capping Chapel now, though. And look.
And getting back 4. So, this is a flip. This is an absolute flip. No one on hard cap except the tank. Is the Garrison on the point?
Garrison is on the point.
And it's clean.
Chads are relying on their 76 to hold the point. 6 puck.
The assault with the satchel.
Oh no.
I don't know. Got it on the track.
Beautiful satchel from 6 puck.
That's gonna be huge. Big one way up Garrison. He just used his
He's gonna get right in there. Big Artie.
Take him out. That's gotta be from the Artie too. How brutal.
And the other 76 is wounded as well. 2 AT players on his ass. So 176 goes down, and we're gonna see the second 76 go down in a minute.
20 seconds, 2 76s go down.
Oh, this is really bad for Chads now.
This is what a flip. And this is what happens when you get super aggressive, pushing a 4th point.
Yeah.
Don't
overextend. Trip on the Garrison. He wipes it. Defensive bombing run, but that's not going to do anything.
Wow. 3AC makes
just like that. 3AC with these spawns in the north.
They're going to hold these guys. That's all they have left.
And Chad's having to respond from this northern Garrison now.
It's close, so they may be able to get some sector grab, but oh my goodness.
Rib Killer, the only one who's made it into the hard cap. Clampage, the tanker.
The tanker?
With a pistol. This is.
I mean, what a play.
This is how
Get
you
bodied
tank.
in the
He's
point.
cap pressure. He's 3 points in the circle.
They got to get whatever they can. I mean, they have to reset these garrisons. This may be the only shot they have left in this match to do it, even with 46 minutes left. This is huge. And I don't know where Chad is at right now, but they're on full reset.
Yeah.
They just did a supply drop on the backside of Sunken, and I'm dumbfounded.
Oh, yeah.
Reinforces in, but not. They're not going to get this. Tiger's rushing in, even with a hit on the rear.
Yeah, Tiger looking to solidify this cap. Ooh, he does get engined.
But that's his second rocket, though.
Well, the cap's
And
gonna
that's
go.
a cap.
Cap in favor of 3AC now.
Wow. And 3AC holding strong, taking advantage.
And just like that, it's a really nice line from 3AC already.
Yeah. No one to push Hill, but
Bombing run coming in for 3AC now as well.
they got to Garrison up real quick. That's amazing from Chad. You got to respect it. Look at the Garrison.
Oh, that's nice.
That was really quick. I don't think they got any spawns on it though. Barbie pushing.
Bombing run over Hill. It does take out the Garrison.
Wow. And the Garrison's locked on the north side. There's only going to be a Garrison on the south side.
It's good. It's good.
And north as well. They got it. But I mean,
Tiger finally goes down.
3AC is making good moves. Still got 45 minutes to hold. It's still anyone's game.
And that's how fast it can flip. That's why you don't overextend. The win condition is 3-2.
Yeah.
You know, Chads only have themselves to blame here for going down.
I mean, they were in the driver's seat. They were, I mean, obviously, at a point like this on defense, it ends up being a little bit back and forth in terms of holding territory. But I mean, it was looking really good for them on fourth point, and it just did not solidify, and they left that hole wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open.
And the thing with when you leave your tanks alone to anchor defense, like sometimes they get tunnel vision because they're busy searching for enemy tanks, you know, and they can't spot every single little satchelier coming in and sneaking up on them.
Yep, absolutely. Look at that, 76 pushing in, but he's in the open. And I'm not sure where the Tigers are at.
I don't know. Yeah, we saw Six Puck hopped out of armor. I don't know if his crew.
That was one of the best armor plays I've seen from him so far.
Yeah,
I mean,
right. Oh. I don't know where the Tiger is, so I'll look at the 76. But pretty sure they see the 76.
He's shooting at grandma's house, and I'm not sure. He's pushing up.
Shmoo in the hard cap for Chads.
Contested point.
Contesting.
Shmoo.
He doesn't have his outpost is a little south.
And the Garrison up north just got locked.
Six Bucks still running infantry.
Still running.
Shmoo's looking to play safe here. Pops large, execution
large,
style.
yeah.
Oh, blood on the walls though.
I just saw the Garrison was locked north of. Oh my gosh! So now one Garrison on hard cap, one to the south.
Stealthy wiped it maybe.
Yeah.
Average Samurai, I think he's tossed a satchel down.
That's a good satchel.
That's a very nice satchel. And 76 is moving in.
This is very aggressive by Chads, and I mean they have the infantry to go along with it. This may be a great play.
And there's the Tiger. The Tiger's all the way back there.
That progress in favor of Chad.
Three AC, maybe a little too spread out. Oh, big Artie on this north trench over here.
That may be where their Garrison is at too.
Yeah, let's take a look. Just outpost.
No, just OP.
I don't know where their Garrison is, unless
if they don't have a Garrison up, this is a huge mistake.
You'd think it's got to be over. I mean, they have a lot of guys going on to the point.
They're flooding in from the south, but they've lost almost all map control to the south. Sorry, they have control of the north.
Of the north,
south.
yeah.
AT.
Rip Killer and Sweet
Sweet
Socks.
Sock.
Nice kill from Rip Killer there. Aster and Rip Killer maintaining control of the church for now. Fish Squeeze looking to get in there. Rip Killer holding the door.
Ooh.
Just dodges.
And that was some Matrix.
No kill with the
Get the
bazooka
kill.
for Fish. He's gonna rush in. He looks the right way and he gets the kill on Rip Killer. Aster
Good
making the
plays.
trade.
These are good plays by Fish Killer so far through this match. Been really impressed. He got I believe he was the one who got that Garrison kill
Yes.
earlier in the match.
And
Very
Chad's
impressive. Map.
still have cap pressure. They've got a medium. Again, they have enough fuel. They have enough.
One Garrison. They have one clean Garrison up on the. I mean, they are pushing with one Garrison, but they still got the control.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Garrison network is awful, but they're getting into the point.
Pushing from front doors.
76.
That's all they're doing.
Cody's looking to.
He's got a body block.
Oh man, that shouldn't be the standard play, right?
No, it did not. He got it anyway. And that's the problem. They were trying to go for the kill instead of playing it safe.
Yeah.
That's a spawn. OP spawn on Chapel for
And,
Chads.
oh, the Sherman immediately dies to the Tiger as well. That's another 2 tanks dead for Chads in less than 10 seconds. Cap favor's still going though. Chad's got complete control of the hard cap.
Dude, it's OPs. All OPs right now. Literally on the point and going into the point.
Yeah, 3AC needs this Tiger to move up and clear out this infantry.
Good push from the north, but is it gonna be enough?
Big Artie.
Woo!
Shogun once again with the
it.
shotgun here. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it.
Yes. He's got the rocket.
Another shotgun headshot.
I mean, these guys are just playing with missiles, dude. They just boomstick and bazooka one-on-one. That's a good response from the north. But
3AC.
I hate to see that it's just teeter-tottering for both teams. I mean, and they're gambling. With one Garrison up, they are gambling.
Oh, this Artie is brutal over the Chapel right now. OP is gonna get wiped by 6-Puck.
Wow.
6-Puck should have just started the game off his infantry because he's killing it.
He's been.
We've got the Tiger moving in now.
This is huge. And with both tanks down, this is already on the south side near this crest.
Again, Chad's 1,000 fuel, and they've only got 176 coming out.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I'm all about using all the tanks you have available to you, but you gotta prioritize having the heavies up first. You know?
I wouldn't question it at all. Listen, Baited is running tanks, and he runs all of hell let loose. I would not worry about it at all.
I don't know if that's the real.
No,
the real thing. I don't think it is.
No, either. That's a satchel. This is a grind on the Chapel. Absolute grind. I love it. So good coming back in with the boomstick. You don't see it very often, but it's been so fun to watch.
He's pretty good with it. He was running it in FNF yesterday, and he had a decent amount of kills with it. I think, are they down to 1 tank crew?
You know what? If they're down to 1 tank crew, they're winning. And that's what's crazy.
Yeah. I thought maybe 6-Puck would have made his squad a duo, but it looks like they're only running 1 tank.
But I mean, here's the thing: when they're only running 1 heavy, 176, I mean, they can get away with it. I mean, the Stewie ain't gonna take them out.
No commander for Chance.
I wonder if they're valuing the speed getting up to the line. But I mean, is that really?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the Tiger is just gonna pop you as soon as you peek.
Right. Artie is just
AT gun kills or gets killed. Void Knight just out in the open, crawling for his life. I don't know, Chad's. If they could just get a little tank push going, they could possibly take this. And they really need to work on their Garrison network.
This is a really scary map.
Their Garrison network is just atrocious right now. It's disastrous.
Listen, I love having aggressive Garrisons in the red, but But when you are, oh my god!
Big satchel. And the Tigers moved up now.
I bet you know what you're going to do. Oh, that's a hit though.
76. Oh, he takes down the 76 though.
Ow! And now they're going to be down to a Stewie.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They've got 1100 fuel.
At least converted to something. I mean, I do not understand this. This is a
Throw the half track up at this point if you're not gonna.
I know. Hey, I am. Listen, I am a huge proponent of half track, but
This is
even I'm kind of like, let's get a 76% of a half track.
This is like such a terrible map for a half track as well.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have two? No, we don't.
Just one.
I'm tripping, dude.
Just one.
Nobody wants.
Well,
to...
it's unexpected. The tank structures are on both teams are
Yeah, well,
unexpected.
I was praising 3AC for running, you know, as much. Okay, there they are. There they are.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Somebody's doing.
You're not crazy.
Don't tell me it's 6-Buck. Oh, 6-Buck is back. He's back in the tank. Yes,
He's
let's
just
go.
running infantry. I do love it though. You know that. Running the infantry while the tank's coming up, I love it. I think it's great utilization of every single body, especially in a 36 match. Skull is back in this chapel. I'm telling you, this back and forth is wild. And they're just going to continue to satchel this church over and over and over again.
Gets the kill on Big Bear. Dishonorable gets the trade. And right now, it's 3AC is working their squads together. Whereas Chads are kind of just like piecemealing one person in at a time. And they're never going to cap the point like that.
We got guys in the hard cap, but
both Tigers coming in now.
Ooh.
Chad's still down to the Stewie on the front. Oh god, here we go again.
And we're flying.
At least I know what I'm doing wrong this time. Stewie's going to get taken out here in a sec. Uh-oh.
I mean,
might not be the time to repair right now.
No. And they're about to lose the only tank that they have on the line.
Ooh. Fish Squeeze looking to get the kill.
Can he not get the kill?
Tiger must not see him. They're trying to shoot the Tiger.
Distress in the hard cap. Jacket pushing in from the south side, but they're in solid control of this church right now.
And Distress doing really well to stay alive here, but there goes the Stewie. Distress gonna get into the church. Gonna run into Tyson. Let's see who peeks first. Tyson peeks first and gets the kill. Chad's got to revamp the armor strategy and deal with these Tigers. A pretty solid line now from 3AC, and they're starting to push Chad's pretty far back. Did I lose you, Sheep?
No, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
My dog was barking.
Oh, I told Jimbo I was gonna cast in my Discord, and I didn't tell him I changed my mind, so he's in my Discord. I feel bad. Go take a look at Jimbo's stream. He's on the other side casting this one.
Yeah, shout out to the cat man.
Jimbonium,
the ESPT tanker. I'm curious what his thoughts on this tank battle would be.
Trademark quotes being developing situation alert.
Developing situation alert, yeah.
And how could infantry allow this to happen?
Oh my goodness, man.
He's also a big proponent of the Free the Panther movement.
Free the Panther movement. I don't know if he's ever winning that battle.
No.
I would have thought back in the day when they nerfed the Panther that would have been the time, but they never committed. This is brutal for Chaz. They've been pushed all the way to the south side with that Garrison. That's it's locked right now. Bombing. This is a terrible bombing run. I don't. Is it airhead?
I think it. No, it's a recon plane.
I hate this bombing run. I absolutely hate it. There's no play. This is desperation. This is a. I hate to say it. This is a pubby bombing run right here.
I don't know where the Garrison is for 3AC either. I'm assuming it's further west.
Already just coming in on the south side. Wow.
Tiger takes a hit, yeah.
Yep.
You can see the 76 just off the beach there. Oh, they missed.
Missed.
Tiger, looks like the Tiger's going to be able to escape.
Too. This has been an incredibly fun match to watch. I tell you,
yeah.
I tell you what, and I'm extremely impressed with 3AC. I think that this is for a team that has only won one match in this tournament. This is an incredibly strong showing on a point that was not in their favor at all.
Tyson's gonna walk right over to this OP. He's gonna wipe it. Kills Average Samurai. Distress just barely comes out of it alive. And now that 3AC are just set up in the chapel, look at the MG42 there.
This is the way to play on this.
Another MG42 here. Yeah.
They're playing very conservative, and I love it. Playing for map control. Let's get the 3-2.
Just a truck.
If we get a chance to push hill, great. But let's solidify our line. That's exactly what 3AC is doing. A little bit of red on that north side on that OP, but for the most part, they are playing it safe.
Yeah, and like we saw initially, allies are favored to take chapel, and it's really nice to be a tanker hiding behind the church, but if you let Axis in and they play this little house, they're actually being a little aggressive here, but they can sit here between this hedge and this house all game.
Yeah.
And it's so hard for the allies tanks to, there's not really anywhere good for them to set up now. Holy shit, we've got a Tiger dominating into Hill 5 all by himself.
What's on the rear? What is he doing? This is wild.
He doesn't even, there's no Chad tanks for him to kill.
He's contesting the point by himself in here.
Guri gets the second shot off on, but the Tiger.
What are we doing? There's a Puma.
A Puma as well. What is happening?
Puma.
Why is this working?
They're contesting the point with 2 tanks.
I think he sees the Garrison too. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to get it.
Where?
The Puma could lock it if he gets to the point. They missed some type of shot on him.
No, I think that's.
This is wild. They're capping the point by themselves.
Duke is gotta be screaming in command chat for some support right now. Aster coming in with the bazooka.
Away. They may get it back. There's a flare. I mean, what else do you need to know? There's 2 tanks. Aster running.
And look,
Puma's running.
Look how much space that has afforded 3AC now.
They have almost eliminated the entire front. I mean, they have so much control.
Oh, Greyhound.
Oh my goodness, Greyhound. What are we doing? Greyhound versus Puma with 28 minutes left in this match as solos, I'm sure. Is it a solo?
The Greyhound's a duo.
No, it's not a duo.
The Puma's a solo.
The Puma's screwed. If the Puma gets this kill.
No, they're looking. Oh, but the Tiger saves him.
What? What a beautiful play! Oh my gosh!
And again, we've got 176. We have enough fuel. Oh, the Tiger does get taken out though.
From the 76.
From the 76.
Yep.
Yes.
Beach.
Yes. Okay. Dude, and still the Garrison network for Chad's just abysmal, man.
I mean, this is reminiscent of when 3AC was playing against Vanguardia. I mean,
right.
Like, we talked about this pre-match, but like, oh my gosh, Flash getting that OP wipe.
Oh wow.
Another OP right in front of him.
No, he's knocking him down like bowling pins.
Another OP.
Oh my goodness,
Goes down,
Flash.
He got the OP. No squad leader.
The Puma's gotten a friend. He doesn't know what to do.
By the way, the text chat.
Fuck.
Tiger is pushing out your
Yeah, that's a good evaluation.
That's a great evaluation. Oh, the tiger just got hit. Tiger just got hit.
Oh, this will be
He's shooting at
this will be
something,
really
but
big if the 76 can get both tigers. And he does!
He got him!
The Chads still have
Wow.
some fight left in them. They have a chance here.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, this is what happens when you play extremely aggressive. You know, it was fun to watch, but in terms of actually, you know, affecting the match, it actually hurt them in the end, making that aggressive play. We'll see, but they
Yeah.
have the space. I say it hurts them, but they
Yeah, look how much
now
space
they've got
they've
crazy
gotten
space.
though. And it's not like Chad's heavy tank is at Hill 5. They're still all the way back here.
Right, and here's the thing: they crossed the field from Chapel to Hill, and that's the big jump off point. If you can make it across the hill, or make it across the field, sorry, to the building, that's your push off.
I want to take a look real quick because I think this is a misplay here, but Chad's committing 4 squad leaders in a 36 game to this super far south flank. And they're hoping and praying that their defense can hold on.
That is a beautiful bombing run for
huge bombing run for 3AC, and cap pressure goes
immediately. Yeah.
And look at them with the smoke in conjunction.
He's gone as well in the point. Gary, there's one OP.
Rinnemend, he's
gonna smoke the LP. Maybe. I don't know what he's going at. He thinks
he's looking the complete wrong direction here. Fish Squeeze is going to walk right up to his OP. Shmoo maybe protects the OP here, and they do. Ooh, that grenade just doesn't get it.
But they're still pushing, and they may. There's no Garrison on
no
the
Garrison.
Point,
they're having to respond all the way back.
They just got a bit
side.
of
Yeah.
Large
nades it. Grand looking to get the trade or get the kill. He does. Protects the OP.
Kill.
Mudborn here, and Flash may have gotten a satchel on. Maybe not. But Mudborn's looking to get the satchel.
Mudborn's looking for it, yeah.
And this 76 did really good work. It'll be a shame if they lose their tank to this. Oh, he does get it on.
Wow.
We've seen them defuse satchels before, and he knows.
He got out. Cody got out.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What the fuck?
They're dead. They just. Boom, may be able to get on this. He saw it. Oh, he may be able to get out in time.
They might still have time. Oh my God, that could have been disastrous for them.
Horrible. But he just pulled a squad leader off the point with
Fish back in again. I think he just put a satchel down. He wiped the OP in the end. Shmoo had to get off of his OP to go save the fucking tank, and in the process, he lost his outpost.
Yeah, Gary's lost on the south side. Already eliminating every one of the points.
That's trip on the Garrison again. He gets
they got it.
He did get it before the 76 killed him.
And they're pushing front door, with one Garrison in the point contesting, flickering.
Where's the tank going? The tank needs... Oh my God, there goes the satchel from Fish.
Six buck clutch. They got a Garrison on the south side of Chapel, but if they do not respond to this, they're screwed. They made such a long push from the south side, and have allowed them to walk in front door.
Oh my God, the Puma again.
On the backside of the 76 as well.
Why?
The flag.
Okay, have we learned our lesson about turning the barrel?
Oh, we need to flex again.
You're so close to turning your barrel. Just turn your barrel. Turn your barrel.
They're turning it.
Now turn the tank. Turn the tank in conjunction with turning the barrel. Oh my Lord.
Another hit. Oh my goodness. Cody Mooney in HQ. You got an OP.
Oh, Base Scorpion, his OP gets wiped, but he should get the kill here. And the 76 saved by Base Scorpion there.
But these plays are just distracting the 76 and hurting them, and they're pushing in front door.
Yeah.
Garrison still on the point, but where are they? Stewie coming in from the north.
Yeah, they really need this Stewie to start wiping this front door. Chads are defending for now. They haven't pulled the reinforce yet.
6 bucks clutch.
6 bucks. He doesn't have a satchel though, but he's
gonna act like it.
Yeah, he's gonna
act like it.
Oh, we need to.
Oh my god! They took the bait!
He gets the bamboozle on them.
It's one guy in the tank.
And
he's gonna check for satchel.
Yep. Oh my god, Cody.
Cody driving up.
Getting into the,
Play.
getting to his tank any way he can. And here comes the Tiger. The Tiger is marked.
All of these, I mean, 3AC, maybe the best utilization of Pumas that I've seen in a long time. But part of it is that Chad is just taking the bait.
I gotta say, nothing will top the old days of Chimera running a Puma with 2 to 3 bazooka boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mudborn gonna get the satchel on the
Wow,
76
Trip,
now.
Yeah, and Trip.
Is it
Trip
on?
is a squad leader.
It is on. There it is. And they don't have a they don't have a the TC is yeah. You know what I'm trying to say.
Cody's
Nobody knows. They don't know. They're not gonna.
She knows.
Again, there's there's fucking a medium and a heavy in
There's a
spawn,
heavy
and we're
600
dicking
fuel.
around with the Stewie still. Like, it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna
Tell us how you really feel, KO. Down it goes.
I'm gonna choke slam somebody from Chad's. Only because I love them.
They're contesting via procs, and this is wild.
Yeah. As long as they keep these... I'm kind of surprised the Stewies stayed alive as long as they have.
I mean, he's doing the job,
Considering
I guess.
the Tiger is right here. The Tiger doesn't even care, dude.
You know, the thing is it's a difference in philosophy, it seems like, because if I
Yeah.
was Stewie, I'd be like, let's go take out OPs. Like, let's go, we got the speed.
Right.
Let's go wipe them, and they're playing along. They're playing long.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're holding back these guys here, but I don't know. Yeah, eventually that happens when you're playing
Contested.
against talented people. They're gonna get those long-range bazooka shots on you.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, 3AC in the driver's seats, pushing in from the west and from the south. No north push, but they haven't needed. They've been contesting back and forth. I mean, Chad's is holding on by a thread.
Yeah, they really, again, it comes down. There goes the Stewie.
Large push up front. They're already on that Garrison.
It's coming down to the tank philosophy right now.
Precision. No strafe. My bad. Strafe. I don't understand that strafe at all. I mean, this is desperation.
Yeah, it's just inexperienced commanding.
Yeah.
But again, Chad's, they have enough fuel for a second 76, but this crew is getting into a medium.
They're gonna load up 2 tanks here. Maybe. No.
They need
No,
to.
they're loading the medium. I don't understand.
They need to split these crews and get 2 heavies and the medium pushing.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Like, you know, or even like.
Like at this point,
if
put
you
a
run it
solo
like
in the medium. Put somebody.
Right,
Yeah, like
like 6 plus, or even like.
run the Stewie solo. Yeah, run
use
the
your bodies for something like 6 pluck, running as infantry while the tanks are moving up. Like
Tyson wipes average samurai in here. Cap favor.
Garrison still up though. Oh my gosh!
3AC is or about to have full control of the hard cap. The Tiger's moving up now as well, and the 76 is still on the beach.
He's pushing, but he's gonna have.
The Tiger will be in position. The Tiger will be in perfect position to respond to them, and they know that they're coming off the beach. So watch this 76 here.
Oh my gosh, and they're moving in convoy.
Watch
too.
this.
I mean,
Look, the Tiger knows he's gonna get the first shot. Oh, he doesn't get the first shot though.
He gets the first hit, and he's got nowhere to move. He missed. Way off.
Oh no!
Tree missed. Oh my god, tree.
There's something else shooting at them from the south.
Oh, but he got hit. He just got hit.
And the Tiger goes down.
Wow.
Reynolds tank crew there, and Wick faded.
That could have been really bad though, and I think.
But cap favor's still going towards 3AC. It's getting pretty close.
Garrison is so clean, but the arty is just brutal.
The arty is
on
keeping
this
him out of the
side.
hard cap, and 3AC
Yeah.
just have too many bodies in the circle right now.
Oh
Big,
my
big
God, the
arty
on the
kill,
other
though.
side.
Jesus in distress, just back to back.
Struggles in the point, staying up, staying alive in the hard cap. That was a nade on Jesus that took him out. And they're
Again,
coming in. They just got a Garrison on the south side.
15 minutes left in the game, and we're this empty 76. Like, it's gonna keep driving me crazy. I know I'm like sounding like a broken record right now, but
That was a beautiful satchel in the point that just took out a bunch of guys from 3AC.
another Tiger from 3AC here, though.
And he's gonna have the angle on him too. I don't know if he knows they're coming. Gren's
Gren
not
should.
that far away.
I think Gren is looking at him to mark him.
He's got him.
He's gonna kill the medium first, though.
Oh my God, some mediums pushing.
Point. Oh, nice
Got him
rocket
an
from.
AT shot.
Wow, what a rocket from Shogun. That's far.
Shogun's been maybe the top player we've seen from Chad so far in this match. Lots of good plays by Shogun and kind of a
Shogun with the
shining light and
shotgun
a lot of
is
darkness.
very
Yeah.
poetic.
Yeah, absolutely. Who would have thought that the MVP for a losing team would have been a shotgun player?
Let's see if the 76 can get around the Tiger here. The Tiger's going to back out because of Shogun's good play, and they may give the 76 an opportunity to get the kill. Looks like they're going to back out right into the sightline of the 76. And they're showing ass, too. This is really bad for this Tiger. And they spot him. Oh,
stopped.
that's the most free tank kill. Oh, my fucking God. Clip it. Somebody clip it.
And he may get a bug
Bro.
too with the rib killer.
Bro, it's your... Bruh.
He got one hit.
Okay.
But he's going to make it out.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's the ass of a Tiger. I don't know what to say.
And a deflection by Shogun, unfortunately. Wow.
This Tiger does not deserve to make it out.
Does not deserve to be alive at
Oh my
all.
God, Rip Killer just obliterated by the Tiger. I don't know where the Tiger's gonna go, but I think he's gonna make it.
So a little bit. So this is really
Jacket.
interesting to
Wow,
vote.
yeah, Jackets.
Yeah,
They don't have an outpost though, or maybe Sweet Socks wiped it.
there you go.
We do have
Wow.
Swooty. Swooty's been the backline player. Tiger's found him though. Second Tiger coming
Got
out.
PZ4. PZ4
That's a
coming
Tiger.
in?
That's a Tiger.
Tiger got it. I don't know why I expect mediums in this match, but
Oh my God, Chads have two Tigers or two 76s up. It is a
this is
Christmas
amazing.
miracle.
It only took an hour and 15 minutes to get two heavies.
And look at this, man. Look at this from
That's
Chad's.
a crazy push with 14 minutes to go. Big spawn wave in the point. Big
It's-
spawn wave in the point. Guys going
Oh
down.
yeah.
This may turn into a
Gren
cap
getting
push.
along the
This
side of him here.
3ACW. Really careful here.
Oh my
Both
God,
teams
how
gotta
do
be
you
really
miss?
careful. Wow.
Butters with the beautiful turn to get the kill on Gren. Rinamand makes a trade at least. Well, you have Tyson and one Silent Bob. One Silent Bob also another tanker in this game. He was a tanker earlier, just like Sixpug.
Wow.
Fish Squeeze gonna get right on top of Distress here. Oh my God, Distress. He had plot armor for a split second. Gren still protecting the Garrison. I think he lost his outpost though. Artie!
Wow.
Coming down right on top of this Garrison for Chads. And we see the first 76 coming in on the south side of the hill.
You know what's funny is, despite
Butters.
all of the struggles, Chad is not out of this yet. I mean, they have 13 minutes, and
If they
we've
can,
seen how things can change in an instant.
if they clear out this front door push and just keep these tanks rolling in, it will be very, very bad for 3AC.
Yeah. That's a deflection. Oh my goodness.
They need to. I think,
He's
they're wiping outposts.
He's looking in the typical spot, but
There was one here earlier. I don't know if there still was.
this 76 is pushing way too aggressively right now.
Yeah, I think they're hoping that this south push will catch up to them in time.
I could be wrong about this too, but this is
For now it's okay because they know that there's no tigers up, right? So they're back to the opener,
well, that
right?
tiger's not that far away though. That tiger was
right,
pushing in already.
But they're back to the opening position at the start of the game, so it's very difficult for the tiger to see them where they are right now.
Yeah, for sure.
It just depends on if this 76 will get caught with their pants down with HE in the tube.
Well,
when the tiger does show up
behind him too.
And Butters,
sure, yeah, you can see Butters. He just did a turn.
Butters, he does have rockets. Not going for the tank yet though. Oh, there he is. Oh, there.
Wow, that's a tiger.
That was quick.
The tiger from the north. There was a tiger north.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I didn't even realize.
There's
okay.
a Garrison on the back side. There's two tigers. Garrison on the back side for Chad, but contested point on hill. This is trepidation for sure. I mean, this is.
Yeah, you were right about the tigers. I didn't I didn't realize that they were this far up already. So that was my mistake.
But he didn't know, and
no.
That's the thing. You're playing off of what you think is happening,
and I
sometimes
think
you're right, sometimes you're wrong.
The other 76 died as well. I don't know when.
The good news is that Chads do have a Stewie, a full cruise Stewie. Sorry.
You know, it's on brand, right? You can't forget the Stewart in the name Chad Stewart's. It's not just Chad's.
Yeah, you know that's a really good point, and you know I wouldn't want them to mess with their reputation.
I think they're like contractually obligated to run the Stewie at every opportunity.
To have one active Stewie up all the time. Yes. Contested point, capping second point, and as long as
Vanguard doing some work here with the MG.
Yeah. As long as they're putting this kind of cap pressure on there, even just a little bit at a time, Chads is not going to be able to do really anything. That's a big
spawn wave here, and look at this one though. 1, 2, 3, 4 squad leaders in the back line here.
8 minutes to initiate cap pressure from here, and this is grind time. It's not a bad idea.
It's still a long way to go though, and
a long way to go.
You can see 3AC, responding with squad leaders and commander.
You know what's funny? This is a good option, but they really need to just put a couple guys on the backside, pull as many guys off of the hard cap, and then push front door. I mean, that's what they need.
This is going to be another big bombing run for 3AC. Going to come over the Garrison is not there.
Think it's gonna hit
Fish Squeeze kills Rinneman. He might have just killed the Garrison before this bombing run could have.
Yeah, that's capping right now.
And
it's not a for sure cap, but
we have a medium in play for Chads, but they're gonna run right into these tigers. I mean, they can't do anything. Fish Squeeze running all the way through, wipes 1 OP. Large stick into the hard cap, wipes an OP himself. That's 2 OPs down for Chads.
Spawn wave all the Garrison for Chads on the southeast, and they're rushing in. KO's coming in. What was that, Glizzy and CT?
I think
oh my God.
Large gets killed by his own Artie there. But he wiped everything off of, apart from Golf Squad.
The tank is pushing front door on Chapel from the north. That's crazy. On the main road.
Oh.
Stewie.
And the Tiger's responding immediately.
This is not good. Well, someone play the sound clip, and that's when you knew. He fucked up.
Another Tiger here is engaging with something.
You know what's funny is if you look at the chat, it's the commander. Oh my gosh, the commander is saying do not push. Well, I don't know when is a good time to push, but I would have thought now would be the time. Maybe they're waiting for airhead. That would be the only reason I can think.
Yeah, they don't even have manpower though. And
they can convert with their bountiful fuel that they've been saving up throughout this entire match.
P-strike.
Precision, yeah. He just got in though. Can he move in time? He's staying put.
Oh, big precision. precision
Pastrami.
strike. Big pastrami.
That was a great precision
Double meat
strike.
there. He gets the kill. Clampage is
He's
hey, where's my
wondering,
tank go?
Where's my tank?
Guys? Oh no.
Faded just told you on stream drink. Or KO's on stream drink.
Oh man.
Of it. Airhead, I think, is the only option at this point for.
Yeah.
There's one OP, now two OPs, but they're literally back edge.
It's like you're getting into the 76 now with 6 minutes remaining. You're not gonna make it. You physically cannot make it to Chapel in time.
Like this is probably a controversial opinion, but now is the time to get into a Greyhound. Now's the time to get into a Stewie.
This is when you need to be in the fast tank, because you're physically not gonna get the 76 anywhere close with 4 minutes left on the clock.
I'm curious if they try to run Airhead. It's the only option they got.
It should be off cooldown, and he does have enough
be.
manpower now. Airhead bombing run. Well, he doesn't even have enough for a bombing run because of those silly strafes. Yeah, we should see. I mean, the 76 might barely be able to get there if they just like rush all the way in, but it'll have to be like an immediate cap. And Chads are they're slow to get forward.
Well, it's a lot of space and it's open field. I mean, this is what I was talking about earlier, that, you know, 3AC was able to get across that field with all that armor push, and they were able to make huge pushes in the hill. It's kind of the same thing, but flipped. It's so hard to push across that open field with,
especially
with Clampage, you know, a TC holding it down.
Yeah, look at the but look at the discipline from 3AC, right? They tried. They were on top of hill multiple times. They almost got the cap. Hey, okay, look, we're 6 minutes left in the game. We're anchoring defense now. The Tigers have retreated. I don't know where they are, but I know that they pushed back. And
medium's pushing.
I mean, they're inviting pressure in, to be fair, though, right?
Wow.
And Chads are doing exactly what I said they needed to do, which is to rush the tanks in as fast as possible.
AT is just south of him.
Gets the one hit. And this Sherman could go down right away. Oh, he does. Yeah. That's the trouble with
they needed that.
Allied armor.
That really bad. That's a big spawn wave on the front door.
We have a strafing run.
There's why he's strafing. I mean,
it's a huge push from Chads, but it's just a little too late.
I mean, all they need to do is contest, and there's not a whole lot of guys on hard cap or 3AC.
OP wiped by base Scorpion, though. He did kill Tyson as well. He's gonna get in behind Flash here. And the cap favor, cap progress is being made by Chads. And the game is on. The game is on. The 76 is in the point.
Wow.
The game is on for Chads here.
We said this earlier. They still have a shot.
Where is 3AC? Where did they go? They've lost everything. They've lost everything in Chapel Sheep. They have lost everything. Look how far north they are.
Oh my
2 squad leaders are spawning north.
What is happening?
Cap favor's still going. And Chads have a little bit of leeway time right now. They've got Arty smoke covering their advance.
Wow. 76 holding the south side, but the tanks can't cover the front door. And
big spawn wave here from 3AC. They need to get into the hard cap.
They got it back. They flickered it back.
And the 76 is gonna.
He's getting a hit on the Tiger.
But he goes down.
And it goes down. No. What are they doing?
Oh my God, that tank. There was a Puma. Oh my God, they needed the 76 here. Why are you trying to fight a tank with 3 minutes on the clock?
Why are we fighting Tigers that are in the hinterland?
I think it just points to the inexperience of the team, and hopefully this APL season has been a good learning lesson from them. It's like this Puma should not be able to wipe the whole advance.
No. He just wiped. Other than the 76, he just wiped the entire infantry. There's a Lux in the picture too. I mean, it was looking really bad for 3AC for a split second. They had solid cap director.
Can you imagine if they would have just kept their 76 here, shelling infantry and not being stressed about a Tiger that couldn't
even
hit
in the
them?
canal, even just holding the canal, because that's where they were coming. They were coming from front door.
Yeah.
It's just like they had earlier with that medium, where they were able to hold guys from coming in on the northeast side of the northwest side of the chapel. I mean,
No airhead from Chads either. It's too late now. That's going to be GG's. 3AC is going to take their second win and final match of the season.
and Chad letting the win fall through their fingers. I mean, it was an elegant push. It was a
I will say
push.
it was. I think Chads have learned a lot. It was their best performance of the season.
This was extremely competitive. You have
Yeah.
to say, and their opener was fantastic. I think
100%.
that right there. But I think that 3AC, you have to give props to them, because that was a type of push that we see from teams like DSPT, where just play discipline, get map control, win your gunfights, hold sectors, and bide your time, and that's what they did.
Yeah. And they recognized when their push wasn't working and the time was running out on the clock. I mean, they got back. They'd still almost lost the point, but
Wow.
but they were back.
I mean,
they were already back. You know, they weren't caught out.
What a fun match to catch.
I love it. I love Utah. I love Chapel as a midpoint.
Yeah.
And I think there was some really good plays from both teams here.
Absolutely.
Hopefully both teams can take a look at this footage and learn a lot from it and come back stronger.
And I think you and I, we're not even really we're really not criticizing either team, only to the extent of like our passion for it and just wanting. Like, I really wanted to see Chad after that whole grind come out with an underdog win.
Oh yeah,
I really wanted to see it, and
it's 100% constructive criticism.
Absolutely, and it's just so close. You're just like, man, you're just one or two differences, and you may have gotten it. Wow.
Well, so that's
how fun is that?
The W for 3AC, their second win of the season, and the final game of the season for both teams. GG's to both. Scroll down and see the stats. Wicked Grin with a 970 as AT. Dear Lord. 940. And see, look, their tank crew was killing it. 949.
Yeah.
But yeah, 700 from the other tank crew. Like, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's not like they played badly.
No.
It's just these micro decisions that need to be tuned.
I think from yours and my perspective, there were some command issues.
Yeah.
The
Garrison network was a struggle. The strafing runs are.
And these are things we see in lower division games as well. I mean, this is something that we commented about.
1600 combat score for 3AC's Artie.
That's
1200 from this tank crew. 900, almost 1,000 from this one. Very nice.
That's insane.
Six Puck did end up in the tank in the end. I think a lot of his combat score was with the STG, to be fair.
What's crazy is the 3 tank strat for a decent amount of the match worked brilliantly for 3AC, and I don't know if I would have said that. It should be.
It should be done, even in 36s. It should be done.
I think as a proof of concept, that was absolutely.
Even if it's what is it? 2 full crews and 1 duo. That's what?
Yeah.
8 players out of 36. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it, especially if it's 3 heavies. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a good game. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
Hopefully, I think we have HCA starting up next month.
Well, don't forget, we have a cast tomorrow. We will be casting.
Yes.
We will be casting Pathfinders versus Glows, which will be
also Division 3.
Also Division 3, and I think that's for the best of the best, and I think that's going to be incredibly competitive. So,
and what time is that, Sheep?
That will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, and on the Dogs In on YouTube this time. I've learned from KO. YouTube is the way to go. So, and we may have some special guests. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Me and KO have talked about it a little bit, but fingers crossed, we may have some really special guests and really special stuff. So
All right, there you go. Thanks for joining us, and have a good
yeah,
night.
yeah, you too.